Most people overthink their titles, and I simplified mine and got 19.4% click-through rate on a channel with less than 500 subscribers. And so in this video, I want to walk you through exactly how you can create titles that your audience can't ignore. So you can get more views, get more authority, and most importantly, get more clients from your content, even with a small channel like mine. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on in. So in order to create titles that your audience can't ignore, you have to understand that YouTube doesn't reward just mainly effort. It rewards understanding human behavior. People don't click because your content isn't good. They don't click because your content didn't speak to them. And so in this video, I'm going to walk you through the simple 3 steps that you can take to drastically improve your titles. So step number 1 is you have to give people what they want. YouTube is designed to serve people what they want, not what they need. I'm sure you've seen this. You open up the homepage and it's videos crafted to your interests, what you like to watch, what you like to consume. And entrepreneurs mess this up all the time. They go way too logical, educational, or value-heavy titles. So here is a perfect example to showcase what I mean. When was the last time you clicked on a video where it said why you should eat vegetables? I don't know about you, but it took forever for my mom to get me to eat broccoli, right? And it probably wouldn't. You would never probably click on this video. But I bet you would click on a video that said this diet tweak got me a 6-pack and maybe even better in 6 weeks, right? The same message, but a different angle. One is about the need and the other is about the desire. YouTube has a very intelligent algorithm that's designed to serve up what we want. You have to make sure that you are crafting titles and thumbnails towards the desires of your audience. I forget this guy's name. I think his name is Jake something. He's like the title guru, right? And I was on a Zoom call with him and he was teaching us about the thousands of titles that he's created and the correlation between people clicking and staying and watching a video. And the number 1 thing that people clicked on, the number 2 thing people clicked on was desire. So the top, the second top one that they clicked on was because of desire. And so the takeaway, you need to stop trying to teach in your titles and start triggering desire, okay? Step number 2 is involving the first thing that Jake actually realizes why people click on the videos. You have to tease them and not tell them. Your title needs to get if your title gives away the answer, why would anyone click? Your goal is to open a loop and not to close one, right? So here's what I mean. Here's a perfect example of this. Would you watch a movie that spoils the ending in the trailer? I hope not, because that would be boring. And yet so many entrepreneurs do this in their titles. They say, I don't know, how I use like XYZ to achieve XYZ result, but it gives too much away. Like you're giving away the secrets, right? In the title and thumbnail, we want to ethically, right? We want to ethically tease them, right? We want them to know that there's a secret by watching our videos, right? Just like a movie would. So the takeaway, if they don't need to click to find out, then they won't, right? And you can look at my previous channel when the minute that I focus on actually creating desire and curiosity focused titles and thumbnails, my channel skyrocketed. I went from averaging 300 views to over 2,000 views, but not just of anyone, of the right audience. And I got more leads, more book calls on my calendar because of this, okay? Moving on to step 3, we're flying through this. This is great. Step 3, keep it stupidly simple. Long titles are hard to read. People don't want to work. They skim. The best titles are short, punchy, and clear. Think of this video, right? I could go on and on explaining in-depths of the theory and psychology behind each thing, but every single point has a title. Keep it simple. Tease, don't tell, right? Every single one of them give people what they want. It's showing you the simple, stupidly simple, teachable moments that you can remember, right? So a perfect example of this is think of a good title like a billboard. If they can't read in 2 seconds, they're already lost, right? I don't know if you've seen this. I live in a place with a lot of realtors, and I see billboards all the time, and it's like this long paragraph of text, and I'm driving. Like I can't read all that, right? But the ones that stick out to me are the 2, 3, 4 words that either spark an emotion, spark a curiosity, spark a desire, everything I talked about here. And so the takeaway is, if you can confuse people, don't click. Keep it tight, keep it concise, right? And this takes practice, guys. Like I'm showing you all this. This took me years to master, right? And so for a short recap, the 3 things you need to get people to create titles that people can't ignore is you have to give them what they want. YouTube is designed to serve people what they want to watch, right? So you can learn a lot about yourself based by the content that YouTube is serving you, okay? Tease the answer, don't give it away, right? So instead of saying why you should eat broccoli to get 6-pack, right? Which could get some clicks. A better title, and that would get more people to click on it, is the one diet hack, or what did I say up here? What was it? The one diet tweak that got me a 6-pack. Like, that was going to get way more people to click on it because they're curious about it, right? And it's still ethical. You're still teaching them what they need. This concept is called the chocolate covered carrot, right? The chocolate covered carrot is, people want the chocolate. We have to give them the carrot, right? The actual secret sauce. And lastly, you want to keep it short and simple. Short and simple always wins. And memorable, right? If you go on and on and on, it's just going to be harder for them to retain. Our retention spans have gone so short these years, so you have to keep it short. And the last thing, guys, is if you want to learn how you can use YouTube to get clients and how you can grow your personal brand and use simple videos just like this, then join my waitlist. I'm actually accepting new clients. I'm going to help you guys optimize your YouTube channel to get clients and build your brand. YouTube has been huge for me in my journey, in my career. I've made over $200,000 because of this amazing platform. I've been able to work with School.com, who Sam Ovens and Alex Hormozi owns. I'm able to work with multiple 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs who are dominating their niches because of this amazing platform. And guys, if you are not using YouTube, you are going to regret it. So make sure you're optimizing your titles, that you can get the most clicks and the more people watching that actually want to buy from you. And if you need some help, go ahead, join the waitlist, and I'll give you free tips on how you can make this happen. Thank you guys so much. Also, put in the comments what you want to hear more from me, right? Love to learn what you want to learn from me in my last 7 years of creating videos and helping entrepreneurs scale through the power of video. So without further ado, thank you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Peace.